guys, welcome back. So today I am going to be working on my island SharksFinn, and I think I've mentioned it before, but it was an island I had built, and I had this whole idea for like a shark tank setup that I wanted to do that I thought of one night while I was falling asleep. So I made it, and then I decided that I hated the layout of the island, and I considered flattening it, but then I was like, I don't know, I'm just gonna start over. So I reset the island, and I'm gonna do it over. So we are on SharksFinn 2.0, but it's just named SharksFinn because there's not enough characters for SharksFinn 2.0. I did not save a dream address of the previous one because I did not need nor want to. But yeah, anyways, let's get into it. So I have done a little bit on this island. I've kind of been wanting to just take my time playing instead of rushing through like I normally would, because I don't know, I just wanted to. So this is probably going to be kind of a long play without tons of editing. We're just going to hang out. Okay, so starter villagers, we have Tad. I totally forgot. Tad is on SharksFinn. He's okay. I don't know why I don't like his mouth. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people really love Tad, but his mouth weirds me out. I'm not a huge fan of it. I can't remember who my other starter villager is. Renee, that's right. I don't like horses. It's not that there's anything wrong with the villagers. I'm pretty sure I had Victoria on Hollow's Eve. It's just I don't like horses, like IRL. They freak me out. I have a lot of stuff in my pockets, and I feel like I'm gonna sell all the fruit and maybe whatever bugs I have. And then I have stuff to donate, and I actually haven't managed to get across the river yet. No, girl. So hopefully I'll be able to do that today. That would be nice. Pretty sure I have this kind of cicada. I'm gonna sell the weeds. So I don't know how long it'll take until I get tired of doing things the long way. But whenever that happens, I'll probably just go to a treasure island and load up on tons of stuff. Is this really all the clay I have? Oh my god. I forgot how long it takes to get all the stuff for the shop, especially because like I have like no Nook miles. Oof. Okay, we're gonna have to hit rocks. Maybe I was talking about going across the river that I haven't done that yet? Because mostly I've just been, like, every time I've gotten on here, it's basically just been to smack all the rocks and trees on, like, the main chunk of land. And I haven't jumped across yet. I have to get 30 iron nuggets. A hamster cage. That I am a fan of. I do like hamsters. Oof. Okay. Well, I can just like set that stuff outside to help get to 3 stars. Because, like, it'll be time for that here soon, I'm sure. Here soon. Oh, this isn't the kind that you can use. Okay. It's fine, I guess. Now, I used to think that you had to set items down, like, kind of scattered all over the island. But I don't think you do. I think you can kind of set them all in a jumble. Oh. What color hamster is this? Is that a little gray hamster? Oh my gosh, it is so cute. Cool. I always need my holes. Okay, now I'm gonna drop all my stuff on the ground because I don't have a storage shed yet. So I'm just dropping everything on the ground. Except for probably the sticks and stones. Because those I need for crafting. And I also don't have a crafting bench yet, so I have to go to Nook's Cranny every time I need to make a tool. And I am not at all in the mood to have to run all the way over here and then all the way back to resident services every time I need to make anything. Sorry, I just felt like I needed to move that out of the way because I don't really need to see the clock, but I would like to see how many Nook miles I have when I open this. That's not enough. Might be enough to expand my pocket space. We'll go look in a minute. We'll see. I don't have a net. And I don't have an axe. I kind of don't have any of the things that I need. Let me see. What's all my Nook miles? I'll never forget when I first got this game and I had no idea you could build a museum. So I was literally just like stacking up tons of the fish tanks, like placing them around outside. And tried to build my own aquarium that way because I really wanted one and I didn't know you could just get a museum. Yeah, for a while I kind of thought this game was just a camping sim, I don't know. And I was like, yeah, it's a cute game, but I don't really play it that much because I'm not super into camping. And my friend was like, have you never played an Animal Crossing game before? I'm like, no, and I had never even heard of it. If my parents didn't buy me a game, it didn't exist. And we had Spyro. So that was it, basically. That was all that existed. No, we had some other games. But not like... We didn't have any Nintendo games, I don't think. Not really. We had a Game Boy for a short period of time. For that, we just had Super Mario and... That's kind of cute. We had Super Mario and why am I drawing a blank? Pokemon. We didn't have those for very long though. I don't know what happened to any of that stuff, but it was very short-lived. So that sucks. Okay, we have just enough for the pocket organization guide. Because I really do need more pocket space. Nice. There's an eyelash. Cat's trying to break into the office. Love that. Okay. Tools. I'm gonna need many axes, I think. I need to fix this because it's making my hair weird. Okay. Honestly, I'm really bad about watering flowers. I like never water flowers. Probably because I am a dirty cheater and I get all my stuff from Treasure Island. So I don't know what that hustle is like. I did early on. For a long time, I was scared to time travel. I thought it would, like, break something. And I also didn't have Nintendo Online for a long time. So I was not using Treasure Islands. And I had never even used Twitch before. And I was, like, really scared. Oh my god. Well, one of my cats is in here. And he refuses to leave. Please don't knock over my screen. Hi, Stink. Oh gosh, you're gonna knock this over. What? Are you gonna attempt to get up here? Oh, Boise. I don't know where he went. Oh my gosh, what? Do you want to come up here? He's gonna knock the screen over on himself, and it's gonna suck. And hopefully it's not gonna break, because it's a little banged up from all the times that it's got knocked down before. Please don't pull the switch down. See, this is why you're not usually allowed in here. Because you're a little menace. Don't do that. Come here. Get up here. Do something. You can jump. I believe in you. You can jump, Beef. Beef boy. Oh my gosh. This cat. Beef boy. Nope. Well, I guess we're just gonna carry on. He's headbutting the back of the chair. Oh my gosh, you scared me, dude. Meow. Meow. So usually I kind of have a system where I will run around with axes and chop as many trees and rocks as I can. And I will leave the wood on the ground so I know which ones I've hit already. And as I'm gathering up the wood, I will shake all the trees to get... He's scratching the chair. Okay, thanks, Beef. Thanks much. Honestly, I should probably be trying to catch wasps. But I think I'm just gonna let it ride, and if I get stung, then at least I'll get some miles for it, because I don't think I've got the Nook miles for getting stung yet. Now why do we gotta scratch the chair? Now. You can come up here. I'm not stopping you. Oh my god. You can see the whole thing shaking because it keeps headbutting it. Come here. Come here. Just jump up here. Don't be a baby. I'm gonna get scratched so bad if he jumps up here, but I don't know. Sometimes you gotta let it happen, right, man? Come on! Alright, whatever. This is the most distracting situation. He's just staring at me and purring very loudly. Meow. Meow. Come on, come up here. How did that break already? Didn't I just make that axe? Was that an old one? There is no way. And in the middle of my rock gathering, too. Beef, I'm not happy about that. I must not have gathered up any of this stuff. That can get confusing when I don't pick stuff up. Sometimes I'll be in the middle of this, though. I'll be in the middle of doing this stuff, and then someone else in the house will want to use the Switch to play a game, and I'm like, okay. So, I mean, I don't really mind, but then I get on here and I'm like, oh my god, what's happening? Because there's just stuff everywhere. Okay. Seems like this isn't dropping any more wood. Because I need to get some out of the way. And we'll continue hitting things. I should probably pick up these sticks while I go, huh? In case I need to make more stuff. Hi. He's just staring at me. I feel so bad. But also, he won't sit on my lap, so I don't know what to tell him. He like stood up and dug his claws into my leg for a second, and then he went away. So I'm like, I don't know what to tell you, bud. Yeah, these... You spun the chair, homie. Do I need to pick you up? Come here. Come here. I know you're like the size of a little cow. So I have to be really careful how I pick you up. Okay, is that better? Are you okay now? You making muffins on my leg? Hi, Beef. I gotta still do this though, okay? But I think I got it. Hi. 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 Alright, Beef. We gotta make an axe. Why are you smelling my armpit? Yeah, he's laying down now. Okay, cool. Oh. He's trying not to slide off my lap. Girl, how many axes am I gonna need to make? His tail hit the keyboard. Claws in my leg. Oh. Yep, see, and I ran out of sticks already because I wasn't picking them up as I went. Because I'm a dingus. I'm a dingus. Yes, I know, Beef. You're okay. I think I will be able to get enough iron nuggets. Gotta get some nugs, Beef. Some beef nugs. For the shop. And that will be good. I think that's a good way to get miles and also obviously money, which I'm gonna need if I'm not gonna be using treasure islands for a while. Maybe I'm gonna change my ways and stop cheating. Claws! Whoa! Sorry. Claws in my leg. Claws in my leg. There, is that better? He keeps trying to like scoot further up on my lap. And I'm like, it doesn't get bigger. It's... He's biting my hand now. Bro! Be so for real! Okay, there's my first money tree. Woo! They're so cute when they're that size. Ow! He bit my hand. Love you too, bud. Love you so much. What? He's like trying to grab my arm. Ooh, claws my elbow. Aw, thank you, Timmy or Tommy. I can never remember which one's out walking around. Is it it's Tommy? It's Tommy. His little flag is so cute. He's so sweet. Look at his little face. They're my favorite. Tom looks scary to me because of his sad, dead eyes. But Timmy and Tommy are very cute, and I love them. I'm gonna be making, well, by the time this video comes out, I think it will be like a couple weeks after my birthday, or, well, I don't know when we're gonna celebrate my birthday. My birthday is towards the end of March, but we might not be able to celebrate it until like early April, just depending on how people's schedules work out. So I'm like, I don't know how recent it will be to when this video comes out. But I'm making myself an Animal Crossing birthday cake this year. I always make cakes as gifts for like my family members on their birthdays, and like if anyone has their birthday party at our place or I'm going to their birthday party, I will usually make their birthday cake as a gift. Like, I'll usually buy them something too if I have money, but I just like to make cakes for people. I think it's really cute, and I've been working on it. I'm not one of those people who's like crazy good and can use like fondant and stuff. I think it's pronounced fondant. I'm not one of the people who can use that kind of stuff and like sculpt things with it and do all that. But I've recently learned how to make tiered cakes, and I do not have a cake leveler, and I do not have a thing to scrape the frosting smooth, but it's fine. I do my best, and I usually will buy little decorations for them, or like one year I had forgotten that my brother-in-law's birthday was coming up, and I was like, oh crap, what am I gonna do? Because I wanted to make a frog cake, but I was like, I don't have a way to make an edible frog, and I know I would not be good at it. So I made some origami frogs and some paper lily pads and little like lotus flowers, and I made it look like a little frog pond cake. And it wasn't bad. It wasn't the best, but it wasn't like horrible. And then that year I also made my best friend, my sibling, a bat cake with origami bats. And that was also okay. But this year I am making that, obviously our birthday, we celebrate our birthdays together because we're literally born a day apart. So like, yeah, we share birthday parties, and I think it's very cute. But yeah, this year I'm making them a Pokemon cake. And that's not a spoiler because by the time this video comes out, it will be past our birthdays. By at least a little bit, depending on when we celebrate them. But yeah, I'm gonna make them a Pokemon cake. And I'm making myself an Animal Crossing cake. I found some really cheap Animal Crossing decorations. Literally, the last cake that I made was also a Pokemon cake, and I used the little paper decorations that are just on sticks that you just like stick in the cake. And I think that's fine. I think that's cute enough if you like arrange them in a cutesy way. A lot of people really hate them and want just like figurines, but those are expensive. So sometimes I just get the little paper things. I do like to get figures and make like little scenes on cakes when I can, though. I think that's super cute. I made a wolf cake for someone, and it had like a little wolf family howling at the moon and a bunch of like little plastic trees and cool stuff like that. It was very cute. And I also did a like Jurassic Park dinosaur thing, and I got a bunch of like toy fencing to go around the edge of the cake. And a bunch of cool, like, plants and stuff. It was like this was a whole thing, and a bunch of plastic dinosaurs, and I thought it was really cute. And I like doing stuff like that, but Animal Crossing figures are, I think, probably very expensive. Probably much too expensive for me. But it's really cool when someone gets a cake from me with little figures on it. They can keep them and like set them up. Last year I made my husband a birthday cake with like, it was like bunny figures. It was little bunny figurines and like mushroom, like little toadstool things. And it was so cute. And once he was done with it, I used a little like paperboard thing and I made like, I don't know, a little diorama of the bunnies. I made a thing. And it's hanging on the wall now and it's very cute. So, I don't know, afterwards, if someone, like, wants to keep the little figures just to set up on their own, that's fine. Or they can just ask me to make something with it, and I will. And with the little paper things, I could probably do something similar, like make a cool picture with them. He sneezed all over me. My arm is covered in kitty snot. You monster. Oh my god. I think I have exactly enough now. So we can get that shop set up tomorrow. Yep, I have exactly 30. And now I guess I need to go around just shaking trees for a minute. This is riveting content, Beef Boy. I'm gonna take a picture of my cat really quick, actually. That he is. You can kind of see it. He's snoozing on me. I always call him the most babyest boy, because he is such a baby, and he always has to sleep on me, and he always like. Well, he prefers to sleep on Isby. But if Isby's not available, then he has to sleep on me and he will curl up like all the way around my head. He's so sweet. And he's always making muffins on me. And when I'm like getting ready for bed at night, he'll follow me into the bathroom while I'm brushing my teeth and taking my makeup off and washing my face or like whatever I'm doing, and he'll come in there and he will just walk around and scream at me, like kind of like he was earlier, just circling the chair and being like, "Meow." We get to pick out a location for the store, Beef. Why are you whipping your tail around like that, bud? This is fucking tragic. Sorry. It's tragic. Beef. My water. My water is gone. What am I gonna do? I don't want to get up because you're all comfy on my lap. Something just got in my eye and I'm wearing contacts and oh my gosh, I'm gonna start crying. Ugh. I gotta try to blink it out. If tears start running down my face and my eyeliner and my mascara run, then you know what? Sometimes that's how it is. Ooh, claws! I'm like, ah, claws! Beef! Let go. Oh my god. Holy crap, that hurt. I'm sorry if that was loud. Okay, let me see if I can scoot over this way just a little bit. Nope. This is the spot. Work. Cool, so we got the shop done. That's exciting. There will be a store tomorrow, Beef. Ooh. A store tomorrow. Okay, now listen. We're gonna go dump all these materials on the ground like we do. Because we're not gonna get to 3 stars right now. Isabel isn't even here. We do not know her yet. Yeah, I'm just gonna drop all that stuff there because I don't have anything I can craft with those yet. And I'm gonna sell what's in my pockets that I can sell after I hit the fucking resident services tent, because that's what we're doing today. Jesus Louises. Oh yeah, I've been holding on to that boot so I can make the pair of boots because I think they're cute sometimes. Oh, Beef, you are so freaking heavy. Alright, I'm gonna see what they have for sale really quick. And then I'm going to go give Blathers all those critters. And then, I don't know. Sure, I guess we're buying the hammock because I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, we'll get one of these. The claws! Beef! Oh, you kicked my controller. My Joy-Con. He whipping his tail around like he's an angry boy. But yeah, I've just kind of been working on this island little bits at a time. I do want to get some work done on Roswell today. And then I'll probably play some Paleo Pines. I've been playing a lot of different games lately. Oh, Mr. Beef. Such a big boy. I wish there was something I could, like, set my feet on. Oh! He decided he wanted down. And I got blasted in the face with his tail when he decided that. So that's cool. He's headbutting the screen again. If it falls over, it's gonna be so tragic. I'm so excited. I'm gonna do probably just a video of me fishing for sharks soon because sharks are my favorite. And that's the name of the island is SharksFinn. I love sharks. They've been my special interest since I was a little kid. I really like thresher sharks, and I think great white sharks are cute, but thresher sharks are my favorite I also really like tiger sharks, and bull sharks are cute. They're also cute. So whenever I'm not recording and I want to play on here, I'll probably just be doing stuff to get Nook Miles or just gathering resources and stuff and fishing, catching bugs, although I want to save a lot of the fishing for videos. But also I use my husband's Switch for... Did you just bite that hanger, Beef? Is that your toy now? He's just living his life. The males have blue underbellies and the females have yellow ones. Is there a distinction? Do some of them have blue or yellow stummies stummies on the game, or are they all just the same color? I'm wondering now. Probably wouldn't know, because I don't think they show the stomach at all, do they? The stummy. Pond skaters are cute. I also really like the diving beetles, little boat bugs. We get them in our pool sometimes. We have like one of those above ground pools that like has a metal frame or whatever. We've had it for a really long time. I'm surprised it hasn't just busted. But yeah, we have one of those and we get little boat bugs in it all the time. They're so cute. I think they're really cute. Some people are scared of them. We also did get a giant water bug one year. And that was kind of scary because they're huge and apparently it hurts really bad if they bite you. So I was trying very hard not to get bitten, but we took it like a couple streets away. Okay, it's not a couple streets away, but there's a river near us. And my mom and my brother went and set him out there so he could be free and not bite us. Because, like, they're cute, but I don't know. I didn't want to get bit. And our dog was going to try to eat it. So he needed to go somewhere a little bit safer. Blathers is scared of bugs. Homie, what do you eat? He seems like the type of person who would just live off like coffee and tea. I've been drinking a lot of tea lately. But yeah, I like bugs. I think a lot of bugs are cute. I'm terrified of spiders though because of something that happened when I was little. There was a spider that like tried to crawl in my ear. At least it felt like that. I think it was just crawling over my ear, but it felt really gross and I was so scared I didn't move. And it like came up my neck and like crawled around on my ear and then was like in my hair, I thought. And I laid there for a few minutes and I was like, I didn't know what to do. And eventually I just rolled over. Teeth in their throat! Sorry. I'm like, holy tits. But yeah, I looked over and I saw the spider on my pillow and it was a freaky looking spider. I've never seen one like that before. I've never heard of one that looked like that before. My stepdad was a big burly dude. He didn't get scared of things and even he thought that it looked terrifying. Like it looked like it just had two big like freaky shaped red eyes. It was so weird. It was the weirdest thing. And then some years later, it was like a few years later, my mom got bit by a brown recluse and she had a hole in her leg that was very, very big and very, very deep. And for it to heal, they had to, you know, do the really sad and gross thing where you, for it to heal, had to heal from like the inside out. So Now, what is going on here? That this is... Like, I feel like... That's so weird. I'm just having a hell of a time figuring out why there's this black stripe kind of going around this. Like, why is it not... Like, I don't know how to fix it. That's gonna drive me crazy. Probably have to ask Isby to help me fix it. But yeah, other bugs, other than spiders, are super cute. I mean, there are other bugs that freak me out. I don't like earwigs because I don't like what they got going on with their butt. It's a little weird to me. I'm not a fan. Love isopods. Think they're the sweetest little babies. Love them. Listen. I think I might need to donate a fossil before I can do the whole streamlined thing. I'm gonna donate these cicadas though, because I want to hear what he has to say about them, because I really like cicadas too. I think they're adorable. I just heard someone on my front porch. I wonder if it's male or if my mother is here. Beefer. Timbles. Hope that's how it's pronounced, because that's, if so, that's very funny. Okay, I think we have one more cicada to give him, and then we will be done. The giant cicada. He's like, girl, why do you keep doing this to me? Beef Boy started scratching on the studio sofa, so he had to be removed for his acts of violence. Truly enormous bug. Listen, I get that they sound freaky. Like, that's what people always say about them, that they sound really wild. But, like, so do people babies. And we put up with them. So, like, I'm not gonna think that cicadas aren't cute just because they're loud. I don't hate babies for being loud. I mean, it would be chill if they, you know, made other noises. Well, sometimes they do. Babies are cute. I just always pile stuff that I need to donate out here so that I know it needs to be donated. The spider's freaky. I don't like spiders at all. You know what? We're actually just gonna... Boop. There we go. Okay. That's better. I'm allergic to wasps, though. I'm allergic to bee stings, so make it make sense. Yeah, I bought that hammock for some reason. Why did I do that? Okay. Well, guess we'll just put it right here. Nope. Yeah, I guess it'll just sit there for now. And let's check our Nook miles. Let's see, we got some. Yay. Now at some point I probably will, even though I'm not cheating anymore, I probably will still get tons of Nook Miles tickets from a treasure island just because the grind to get those is insane. And something that I literally can't handle. It's too much. So we're gonna save for now. And I will probably see you guys again. I think next time I'm gonna be on Roswell. I think I'm gonna start working on cleaning up Roswell a bit. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out, and I will see you next time. Bye.